Welcome to another episode of Sports Line with JLE Marte, where we discuss sports like family. That is the theme song. Man Talk from my first album, The JLE Experience. On music copyright. Damn cats right around here. On music copyright. Yeah, just ran back like what? Like kids, boy, like kids, I tell you. On music copyright. I'm your host, JLE, my amazing co-host with the wildest takes on the planet, Marte.
Hey,
we get this party going. And we're first going to start with those tricky Lions. They
why is it tricky?
Because it's weird to say Lions be winning like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know. It is kind of deja vu a little bit.
Like a real team that's doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, but that defense, I ain't feeling my brother John with all that. Like, y'all ain't there yet, man. y'all held me in, and then you start giving up points because you up. Like, nah, man. Great defenses keep you at 10 to 15 points. That's like saying.
Hutchinson pulled the ball with one hand in stride. I didn't even know he grabbed the ball. Okay.
Oh,
that's how quick they defense be. Okay.
Yeah, they definitely get on you.
Okay, nah. So I think I'm a believer now, Jeff.
Oh, snap. Stop the presses. You get my Hulk Hogan on. Can you say that one more time?
I'm a little bit of a believer now, Jeff.
Oh, Lord. The ice is frozen over. Satan, like, what the hell? What's Marte say? Oh, my God.
I know. I can't even believe it, Lord.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they did predict them to go at least to the conference finals, which is why their next game will be on Sunday night against the Raiders, I believe.
Well, I'm ready.
And we got 2 Sunday night games. Like, wow.
Well, you know, for a while we had 2 Monday night games for at least the first 2-3 weeks. I said, okay, then I like that.
Yeah, no Lions, we coming up in the world.
Yeah.
Hey, when they win fix this on the other one. When they win a championship, I ain't going downtown.
You avoiding it like the plague, Jeff?
Yep. People gonna look, man.
Well, yeah, people get stupid, or I would want to go.
Think about it. Lions win the Super Bowl. Downtown gonna be ain't gonna be no word to describe it.
Lit.
That ain't the right word for it. What they gonna be doing?
Lit.
All the bars gonna be open all night, and we're gonna be Vegas for one night on. Lions win.
But you know, even when they had the Super Bowl here with the Seahawks and the Steelers, it was still crazy. So I could just imagine.
Yeah, it was, and it didn't look like downtown.
Okay, so I'm just saying, like, if it was us, you're right. If the Lions go to the Super Bowl, it's a wrap downtown.
Could you imagine when we get another Super Bowl and that's the one we go to and win, like it's a home game?
I don't know if I'm a believer there yet. I just believe we can get to the playoffs. I don't want to count all our eggs, and you know.
I mean, if you get to the playoffs, you make the Super Bowl. Anybody got a chance.
But not really. Look at the Buffalo Bills, Lord. They just keep getting right there, Lord, and then they don't get there. I'm just saying.
It's their quarterback.
Here we go. Don't you be disrespectful. Always disrespecting Josh Allen. Don't sleep on that man.
Josh Allen has great talent, but he don't think.
Listen,
he's trying to be that gun. He's trying to be that blaze of glory. I'm going
sometimes he don't. With it. But I take him any day of the week. Now, if I had a fantasy team, he will be my quarterback.
Nope.
Period.
I need a quarterback. If you see 3 yards in front of you, go get them 3 yards.
And you said that Josh Allen won't do that.
I watched the game when he didn't do it. He kept
that was one game.
Jeff, he kept trying to be a superhero.
Let that one game go where he threw about 10 interceptions.
He has tendencies to do that all the time, Marte. If you watch the man play,
but you know what?
Man, I ain't getting them 3 yards. I can get that.
Listen,
covered, man.
And guess what? I respect it. Shit, don't be scared.
Nah,
throw the ball. You're a quarterback.
Don't be Brett Favre. Don't be a gunslinger. Get those 3 yards. The goal is to get enough first down to get to the end zone.
That's okay. But
I
he
need
makes
you
it.
50-yarder with
Guess what? He makes it into the playoffs. So I ain't even hearing what you're saying right now.
And what I tell you about that, all right?
Let's see if your boy could get. Let's see if your boy Golf could get to the playoffs though.
Kind of made it to the Super Bowl. Put respect to that man there.
But he bombed in the Super Bowl, so let's not talk about the Super Bowl.
And it's funny, he played a great defense that Belichick had at the time.
Nah, let me tell you something. The Rams defense showed up at the Super Bowl. Golf didn't show up. Period. Nah.
They gave up 13 points. How do you mean they showed up?
What you mean? They held them within a winning game, and every time the offense came on, boom, bomb. And it started with Golf. It started with Golf. Again, didn't I tell you when it came to the Lions when I was talking crap about that man and he heard me and he
talked crap and he beat the defending champs?
Hold on. But that man came back and showed improved because he heard me. So I said, I'm gonna keep talking shit because I think he heard me. Okay. But at the end of the day,
wrong shit.
Jeff, like I said, he had all of them offensive weapons on the Lions offense, but they couldn't do shit because their quarterback was scared. But finally, the quarterback woke up. Okay.
I mean, I don't know what's in that ooh you got over there because you didn't watch the game.
All I'm saying is the man heard me and he woke up and he showed up. And now here we are sitting about deja vu talking about the Lions and how
that's what the loser look like, folks. Because
I'm just saying
watch the season opener.
The man heard me talking trash about how he bombed in this very Super Bowl Jeff is talking about and ain't showed up since. And that man showed up. That's all I'm saying. He heard me.
You in this fake news, man. You got to cut it out.
I'm just saying. He heard
me. You got to go to Fake News Anonymous or something.
He heard me. So thank you, God, for hearing me and not being afraid because you playing football, so don't be scared. So he stopped being scared. I'm just saying.
When you went to that Fake News Anonymous meeting,
ain't no Fake News Anonymous. That man heard me and he said, "Okay."
That meeting because you didn't watch.
He said, "Okay, let me stop tucking my tail between my legs. Let me stop throwing the ball at the ground. Let me just, you come out here."
The game, the dude throws the ball down the field. What are you talking about?
Now he do.
You say now he do. It's better than what Russell Wilson them over there doing.
Okay, now I don't know what's going on. I kept trying to hold faith for old Russ, but
my boy fell asleep watching that game yesterday.
Let me tell you, they need to sit him down like they did Dak Prescott. Okay, I'm just saying it's probably time to sit down, Russ.
I mean, I guess the question is it him or are they not banning to Sean Payton's system? They caught fire at the end of the game and got in the end zone. But most of the game, it was just he threw that ball like that.
I mean,
that same dude that won the Super Bowl with the Legion of Boom.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, only, and this is my opinion, only to a certain extent could we like bash the coach, right? I mean, they're not out there playing. At the end of the day, most times quarterbacks got to work on the fly. Okay, yeah, they might have called the play in your ear, but that don't mean that that's what is unfolding in front of you. Sometimes you play on the fly. So you can't put it all on Sean Payton. But at the end of the day, like you saying Russ didn't win a Super Bowl before, Sean Payton has too. So, like, I'm sorry.
Is it they not buying into the system? Because you got to buy into the system.
I don't think the players is buying into Russell Wilson. Okay. I'm just saying, shit. It might be time to sit him down. I'm sorry, Russ. I tried to hold in. I tried to be on your side. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. But goddamn, I don't know. I just don't know.
They rocking with him.
And you know what? Even after that game last night, even Richard Sherman was trying to just give him some bit of hope and justification, but even the rest of the panel was like, no, okay, it's him, it's time, we got to make a change. I'm sorry. Period.
Bench Russell Wilson. Whoa.
I mean, if you gonna bench Dak Prescott, it's time to bench Russell Wilson. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Okay, I didn't think I would say that out of my
That's a
mouth,
hard sell, man. They paying them too much money.
I don't give a fuck. They pay a lot of people a lot of money who ain't really
The
doing
owners
that.
care. I'm
Listen,
paying that dude how much?
don't make
150
Jeff.
something?
Don't make me go back
on that field and keep losing.
Don't make me go back to Zion. Okay, nah. They
different.
clearly. Let me tell you something. These sports arenas and entertainments and leagues, it's all about getting people to buy into the whole process, not necessarily the player, the coach, the this, that. They just want revenue coming in. So they gonna keep paying these people that ain't really doing shit. It don't matter. Like at the end of the day,
in NFL, because the quarterback is the face of the team.
Well, guess what?
And a lot of owners do not feel comfortable paying you all that money to sit on the sideline.
The quarterback is trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Russ. I never thought I would say that about you, but it's time for a change. Next man up. I'm sorry. Nah.
They ain't got nobody.
Listen, you never know. Just like, okay, now here go a perfect example. Okay.
Oh, here we come.
Perfect example. Just like they set Garoppolo down at the 49ers, and then Purdy came up. I didn't know about
Garoppolo got hurt. What are you talking about?
But he wasn't hurt no more, Jeff, and they kept Purdy in that motherfucker. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's football. If you got a quarterback that just won you the last 5 games, you ain't gonna insert the starter.
Okay. So guess what?
You're gonna ride that win streak out. If you
but guess what? No, because guess what? At the Eagles, when they kept bringing that man, Westman, Casey, what's his name? What was his name? Who?
Carson Wentz.
Now, the other man came up when he got hurt. Can't think of his name either. Nick
Foles.
Okay. Now, they brought him in. That man was winning. Got them into the divisional. Well, no, they wasn't at the divisional.
Super Bowl. He beat Tom Brady.
Okay. Now, but they at one point was trying to bring Carson back in. They like, I kept thinking, wow, if this man Nick is the one who won these last several games to even get us into the Super Bowl, like they kept bringing Carson back in. Why?
You the owner, and I'm paying this cat stupid money. I get we just won a title with that backup. That's nice, but that's the dude I hitch my wagon with. Put him back in the starting lineup. Let's see can he win a Super Bowl.
No. Just like you just said,
then you go back to the back.
Just like you just said about Purdy. Well, let's continue to ride the wave. That's what we should have did. Okay. But instead, they kept sitting Nick down, and we weren't getting nowhere with the Eagles with Carson. I'm sorry. Like at the end of the day, when it ain't working right here, we got to switch to something else. And but even though I didn't think
the money, money matters.
You keep saying that, Jeff. You keep saying that. But how much money did Dak Prescott get, though? How much money did Dak Prescott get?
Like over $140-something million deal. That's why he's going to start.
No.
Jerry Jones ain't. I'm not going to pay this cat for the just say he making $40 million this season. He ain't going to make $40 million twiddling his thumbs holding a sketchboard. He's going to be on that field.
Let me tell you something. I want whatever man is going to win the game. I don't care how much money we paid you. Somehow, I'm going to try to figure out how to get out of paying your ass. Now, if it come to that, that's what I'm going to do. Now, let me be the owners.
And then with Dak Prescott, he has a no trade clause. They can release him, but they can't do too much else with him. He has veto power in his contract.
A no trade clause. Explain that a little bit.
No trade clause if a quarterback has it in his contract. Say after they got Molly Watt recently by Kansas City. San Fran. Man, we need to go in a different direction. We got Trey Lance. Maybe he got the goods. Let's make a move. Cincinnati, Joe Burrow hurt, for example. They need a quarterback. They want to get 5 number 1 draft picks for Dak Prescott. Okay, well, go talk to his agent. They looking to trade you to Cincinnati for Phantom. I have veto power. No, I want to go there. Agent, he says no, so you got to come up with something else. So maybe he want to go play for New England, for example, and they have the same deal. Okay, I'll prove that trade. Then he'll leave. That's what that
Okay,
veto
so
clause
the
is.
no trade clause doesn't exclude him from being traded. He just
It's
has
what
the right.
he's gonna agree to go to.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so
They
that's what
can't say like
that.
with Jared Goff. Say he starts sucking. We're gonna move into Vegas for this person. Then you gone. Right now the bus is waiting on you. Type deal. But with that trade clause, nah, I want to go there. Try something else.
Okay. So you have to negotiate that to be in the contract, in the clause.
And you had a few NBA players had that as well, and baseball players where it's where I want to go. But a lot of people don't really fight to get that in their contract. Which it is key because some players in sports have been traded after they play the game. Like, hey, you stay back, get your stuff. What you talking about? Your plane ticket, you got traded to so and so. Have a great life. Like, dog, we just played a game. I'm out. Damn.
Well, yeah, that's how they did Ed Reed after he won the Super Bowl and what's his name retired. And I was like, you just gonna send him to Texas like that? I was a little upset about that.
Yeah, that's the business part of sports. Where that's where a lot of players would feel if players get more power and leverage. Well, ownership don't treat you the same. You have a point, but optic wise, they're not going to look at an owner as being a scumbag for doing like that compared to the report player. That's the double one-sidedness of it.
Okay.
So like LeBron has a lot of power where he move how he want to move, and the media will say, "Well, dang, you just trying to control the league or whatever," for example. But you ain't gonna say nothing about how this owner said you suck. I want you out here tomorrow, but you did all this for the team and the organization in the city. They won't shun them like that, but the player will get that, and the fan base look at him like, "Oh, you're a traitor," blah blah blah. So players got to tread carefully with that, so they don't be painted as the villain. That's how affected your money, your jersey sales, and all that. Now, unless you embrace being the bad guy, that might help you, but sometimes it might mess up you going elsewhere because you're a bad teammate. They start throwing neighbors out there about you. There was always a problem in the locker room when you was around. Like they used to do with Terrell Owens all the time. But you had teammates say he wasn't that problem. That narrative get out there, and it's hard to wipe it away.
Well, yeah, that's why he still ain't gotten into the Hall of Fame yet. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
I thought he did get in. Did he finally get in? When he get in this year?
No, he got in, I believe, a year ago.
Oh, a year ago, last year.
He just had his ceremony at his college he went to. He didn't go to the actual thing because they did hold him out because, well, conduct type stuff they added to the qualification. Which
well, yeah, kind of what you was just talking about. That's why I didn't know he finally got in because he
the only thing that's supposed to matter for the Hall of Fame picking. Do you got the numbers for the NFL Hall of Fame?
Well, we didn't have this debate before, and I disagree. I feel like it should be your character as well. So,
well, in that case, you might only have maybe 5 people in there.
Well, that's fine. Shit. Nah, be a better person.
But that ain't got nothing to do with what you do on that field.
It really do, Jeff, because it's about legacy. And if all I can remember is about how bad your character was,
we're gonna look at it as a business.
Who cares about the stats if you just suck as a person? I don't want to revere you in the Hall of Fame.
So if you were awesome at your job, because you're a dirtbag person, shouldn't have no bearing on did you do your job awesome.
I mean, that's my opinion. If we gonna hold them to a standard off the field as well, right? Like these people are getting in trouble for things that they're not doing on the field and what they do as their job. So how come we can't hold the same standard?
Well, every job's gonna have a code of conduct.
Guess what? Then your code of conduct should be taken into consideration if you want your legacy to be remembered in the Hall of Fame. So that's my opinion.
But that's where you have to, like how they did Terrell Owens. Well, we don't like him, so this is our time to get back at. No, he was like Jay Rice, Randy Moss, and him. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't care how you feel about the man. On the field, he did his job. That's all that's supposed to matter.
Okay, and so did the other two men, except them men had better character. That's why they got in before him. Is what I'm saying.
Randy Moss had issues with teams. That's why he bounced around for a while.
Not like T.O., sir. No.
T.O. is not a problem. He never got no problem.
Jeffrey Edwards. Jeffrey Edwards.
These are facts. You can't pull up no court.
Your own brother is saying that they've been scumbags off the field. field. So again,
That is
if
true.
we're holding them accountable to what they do off the field instead of them doing their job, how come we can't do that in the Hall of Fame pickings?
That only comes into play for your job and your contract.
Okay.
The Hall of Fame is about where you excellent at your job.
Listen,
if you're a
says
scumbag,
Jeffrey Edwards,
it has nothing to do with your Hall of Fame status.
Marte disagrees. Nah.
And respectfully, I disagree with you because.
And so that's fine. We're going to agree to disagree. Because again,
I'm right, though.
If that didn't matter, we shouldn't be punishing players for what they do off the field. If that's the case. Let them have their own code of conduct off the field because that's not what I'm paying you for.
Hall of Fame and your job are two different things.
No, it ain't, because the Hall of Fame is a depiction of your job.
The Hall of Fame is achievement of what you do with your job.
Okay.
Day-to-day of your job.
Edwards.
And we
moving on to the next topic because we did already agreed to disagree. Okay. Says Jeffrey Edwards, he believes your code of conduct should not dictate your standing in the Hall of Fame, and I disagree. And now we moving on next subject.
And she wrong.
Jeff is wrong because if I'm wrong, we should not be penalizing players for what they not doing as part of their job. Okay, we should just let old boy with the dreads, John Morant. We should just let him tow guns off the court because that ain't got shit to do with his job. Okay, now.
Hall of Fame and job is totally different things.
Here we go. But he wasn't on the court when he did it. So why are we penalizing him? I'm just saying.
Hold on. This still alcoholic wife beat is dope.
Nah. I'm just saying.
He just wrote that down. He's not wrong on what he said about these people. He's not wrong. What up, Jerome?
Jerome, I thought you were supposed to have your antennas in Detroit already. Where you at? Nah.
Oh, man.
While he tuning into the show, look, I'm about to get him in trouble. Nah.
And back to the story. She's wrong.
Okay. Says Jeffrey Edwards. Nah.
No, I'm right.
Okay.
Because I'm always right.
Jeffrey Edwards.
I'm talking smack right now, but I'm always right. I'm talking smack.
Okay.
Right, just for argument point, I'm right.
Okay. Says Jeffrey Edwards.
Yep. And I got degrees and all that blah blah the back.
Guess what? I got degrees too, sir. I just don't put all them acronyms behind my name. Nah. Okay. That's what you want to do. Nah. Okay. Jeff want to have all the acronyms.
We're not talking smack. It's Friday. Why not?
Jeff want to put all the alphabets behind his name.
Let me make up some. Give me some TWH. SWI,
Jeff want to have every alphabet behind his name. People ain't got to do all of that. Nah. Okay.
And the verdict said,
shit. Hold on.
Both you guys are wrong.
Jonathan, I didn't even think me and you would be friends like this, Jonathan. But I'm so glad you're not biased and trying to take your brother's side.
No, we ain't never gonna do that.
Thank you, Jonathan. Nah.
You both wrong.
Oh, now we both wrong, Jonathan.
Yes, it's like I told you wrong. He's wrong.
We both wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, Jeff, you remember that saying? He said scary.
I'm trying to argue with you. Yeah, you said funny stuff.
Jonathan, I was putting it on the calendar, Jonathan. We didn't finally agree on some shit.
I 13, hot down.
I love it. Down. Well, no, but wait a minute, Jeff. I just got to say this real quick, though. I have to.
Agreed.
I have to.
10, 13, 23.
You know the saying where they be like, if one person say you're a crackhead, they lying, they hate. But when more than one person say you're a crackhead. Now, if we both saying you wrong, Jeff, you can't say we the wrong people. I'm just saying.
You're wrong. With any sport, they have code of conduct. Mm-hmm. So if you're out here toting guns, slapping strippers, that goes against the brand. But the Hall of Fame is a separate, small part from your job.
If what Jeff
Did you
says
do your
is
job
true,
good?
people,
Yes
then
or
we
no?
should not be penalizing these wife beaters, dope fiends, and everything else Jonathan said if we can't factor it into their Hall of Fame decision.
Now,
And
don't
I'm going
get
to
me
say
wrong, I
that
don't agree with
until
none
I'm
of them
blue in
being
the
that.
face. Nah, if we cannot penalize them for that, then fine. We won't take it into consideration. But so long as we keep holding them to that standard, that's what
Every
we're going to
sport has the right to have a code of conduct and govern because they're a private entity that
Again,
you
you
agree to
keep
be a
acting
part
like
of.
the Hall of Fame only dictates about their profession and how was they
That's
was.
it. Every Hall of Fame is
Then
about.
guess what? Then we shouldn't be penalizing players for shit that they doing that ain't got shit to do with the game. Period.
Me and John are wrestling fans, and there are a lot of great wrestlers that was on steroids. But were they awesome at doing their job to be in the WWE Hall of Fame? Yes or no?
I say
he
no.
beat his wife or he drunk. Did he do his job that you watch in that ring?
I say no.
That's the
If
only
I'm gonna hold you
Hall of Fame.
accountable, if I'm gonna hold you accountable while you in the league, I'm gonna do the same thing when I factor in your legacy in the Hall of Fame, and that's just period. That's me.
No, that's only about your job.
That's me. So
Did you do your
again,
job good? Yes or no?
again, you're contradicting yourself
No, I'm
by
not.
saying that. Yes, you are.
No.
That is a contradiction. It
That's
should
just like
not
if
be
your job
held
was to
against
have an
them.
award ceremony to honor what you do as a nurse.
Here we go.
It's not
We
the
just
same
going in
as your
circles.
day-to-day as a nurse. They have a code of conduct that you have to adhere by.
Here we go.
This award is based on where you one of the best nurses at your job. That's it.
Go. And guess what?
Guess
what? And every nurse don't get that Florence Nightingale award. You know why? Because again, they factor the whole person, not just how you was as a nurse, sir. Nah.
Okay, well, they have the right to do that. Most sports, the Hall of Fame, choose not to do that. They only do that with the NFL because they didn't want to let T.O. in.
No, they did that to several players, not just T.O. No. He was the only one that was that vocal about it because that's been T.O.
No, they made that facility for Terrell Owens, seriously. So they couldn't let him in.
Listen, he was not the only one. I'm gonna say it again. Some people dead. Some people didn't die before they finally decided to induct them into the Hall of Fame. So what is you saying?
But with Terrell Owens, he never had nothing off the field with the police. It was always in the locker room. And they wanted to use that to make him, I think his second or third time he got in.
I mean, but see, when you say that, you make it seem like it needs to be.
It was personal.
You need to make it seem like unless it involved the police or a record or something like that, then what else you did don't matter.
He was never a real issue in the locker room because half his teammates would say, "No, we agree with what he was talking about."
I never heard
that. The media deemed him a problem in the locker room. He never been arrested. He never had no court case for stalking or beating a woman. None of that.
Okay, so again,
the bias. They really didn't want to let you.
So Jeff, when I specifically said it's about character, I didn't reference anything about having a record. Okay, so you making it seem like the person has to be involved with the police for your character to come into question. I'm saying your character, period. And now you're saying that none of the players felt like that. It's been players that just been retired and did commentating and analysis that then made the same acknowledgments, meaning he's difficult. Okay, so again, you factor that in. That's part of your character.
No. He said what half was felt we wanted to say, but we had the power to say it. Other half, he being selfish, blah, 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 what the media say. So every team play with, half the locker room agree with him, other half don't. That don't make you a problem. Not like y'all said the dope fiends, wife beating.
Once again, he was the only one that was that vocal about it. Matter of fact, he created his own little Hall of Fame jacket showing all his stats just so that he could ask the world, why am I still not in the Hall of Fame? Again, he was the only vocal one about it. He is not
Hall of Famers said he should have been first ballot as well. Hall of Famers in the Hall said he should be a first ballot. They don't like him.
Okay.
He said it on the record too.
And again, because it's about character.
Not politics.
Shit. I'm going to keep saying that
They did.
No,
Even Deion said he should have been the first ballot.
No, they didn't.
All of them.
You just
Yes,
sat
he did.
here and said how the men been saying that they didn't like him. It was personal.
Yes. Media, journalists in the media didn't like him. They have a vote. But majority of the Hall of Famers that is in, when it was his time and the discussions on the sports shows were going on, all said on tape, live, he got the stats he's supposed to be in. What are we talking about? Yeah, we're talking about T.O., John. All of them said it. That's the only person in the Hall of Fame. Do you got the numbers? Because if you're going to talk about you rape somebody, you beat somebody, you kill somebody, we ain't got no Hall there.
Well, all I'm saying is it don't even
now you picking and choosing when you want to use it.
It don't even need to be as extreme as just making it be people. I'm not saying go commit a felony in order for me to question your character. No, you, the person, is the character I'm a question. You don't need to get a rape charge, a white beating charge, a murder charge.
But the problem that Deion, Shannon Sharp, and others brought up, you're not using this for everyone when you want to use character and all these things. You're only using it for T.O. to keep him out. So if you're going to do it for everybody, and they don't.
I feel like they do. And
no, they do not.
That's where we differ.
It's a lot of dirtbags.
He was the only one that was that vocal. Nobody else was that vocal about not getting in. Okay.
Terrell got in. He got in like on second or third try. But the Hall of Famers that are in saw you're singling him out.
But here's the thing.
Add character or whatever. But
here's the thing, Jeff. But here's the thing. Even me and your brother, we didn't even realize the man got in. That's just how much we was like, okay.
You gotta watch sports like that.
We actually do. We actually do.
I don't watch all the sports.
But the fact of the matter is,
no,
we didn't know because
y'all watch sports shows when this was going on. You would know.
First of all, we didn't know because we're both saying that his character should have been put in the question. That's why we didn't know. Okay,
they didn't do it for everybody
else.
We're
the only one saying, "Oh, that shouldn't matter."
Because Hall of Famers in the league said it shouldn't matter because you ain't doing it for every player. You only singling out Terrell Owens.
Well, again,
which was the case.
We're gonna agree to disagree. We're gonna agree to disagree. Nah.
Yeah, but you both still wrong. So it's
okay. Cool. Per Jeff. Nah, not the world.
I got what? A, B, C. Let me see. What's some other letters? Give me some. J, F, E, N, O, P.
X, Y, Z.
There you go. Thanks.
Nah. and all the other alphabets in between.
There you go.
All 26.
Yeah, like all the other people on TV and say they smart and they got all the stuff behind their name. Now, do you think Brock Purdy is the real deal?
I do.
He looking like it.
I like him.
And so far, he's 12-0.
And he done got some swag in him too. I'm like, okay. It's like he confident. He confident, and I like it. He
now,
ain't
you think he came to the Super Bowl?
I feel like it's possible.
Yeah,
I feel like it's possible.
Yeah. But I don't trust the coach.
You don't like Shanahan?
Oh, he showed me he ain't got hurt when he lost to the Patriots. He was up 28-3. I've questioned him ever since after that dumb decision making.
Well,
he played conservative the rest of that game and allowed Brady to get back in the game and beat him when he was at Atlanta as a coordinator. Well, he suspect from that point to me. He should have had 40. You don't edge up when you're in the Super Bowl. You keep revving that thing up. Try to get 100.
Now, let me ask this question because I don't remember this part of it. But wasn't that his first Super Bowl?
As a coordinator for Atlanta, yeah, that was the first time going in a while.
So I just feel like sometimes people do take a more conservative approach because
that's traditional coaching, unfortunately.
But listen, I think they do that when they the first time in because if what they really want to do don't work out, then it's gonna be like, oh, you was too aggressive, you was too ambitious.
You are 23, you are 28-3. What is there a reason to turn down for with your offense? On Tom Brady, who can come back and beat you?
Because we talking about
they won a Super Bowl before.
But because we talking about Tom Brady, I'm just saying.
Right. And Belichick with his defense.
Right. So I'm just saying, like, sometimes that in itself
they don't let a fundamental sound
get confident.
True, yeah, party is. But ever since I watched that Super Bowl and watched, you the typical dumb coach. We up big, well, we don't want to get too crazy. You still got a second half to play, and it's Tom Brady and Belichick.
But that's but Jeff,
put your Jeff and squeeze.
But that's not him though, right now. So I don't.
His ass ain't won yet.
But
he did it again when they played Kansas City. They were up 10 points. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. He got conservative again, and they ran off points and beat him. He is too conservative with his play call when he get a lead in the Super Bowl. That's twice.
I mean, I don't think so.
And his daddy didn't do that.
But his daddy I don't think he is though.
Mike Shanahan didn't play them games. Oh, we try to get 100. We getting that championship. Well, they're gonna be conservative.
I think he's very ambitious. I don't know what Jeff talking about. Jeff, do you want what's in my cup right now? You want some? You might need
on this H2O, baby.
You need more than some water. You talking crazy?
I'm on this water. You talking about? I don't need that yet right now.
What up?
I watched this dude give away a championship.
Yeah, you want some wine? Come on, come get some wine. Your ass needs some, Lord.
I'm turned up off this water, baby.
My no, Lord.
Did you watch the Super Bowl when they played Kansas City and lost? They were up 10 points,
I did.
5 minutes left.
No, I did.
Did you see the play calling? He did. He kept running the ball. He didn't want to throw it no more.
Listen.
They kept getting 3 and outs, and that led to Mahomes doing his magic. They hit you like a boom boom, like Mike Tyson.
Listen.
He got right back in the game and beat him.
I don't know why Jeff keep bringing up old shit when the 49ers been deep into the postseason the last several years with Shanahan. So I don't even know what Jeff's talking about.
He lost.
It don't matter. A lot of teams lost, Jeff.
Right now, he seems to have a juggernaut of a team.
Who?
Of course, a juggernaut. A Jimmy Johnson type dominant team of the 90s with the Cowboys. Will he have the testicular fortitude if they get to the Super Bowl this year to not be damn conservative with play calling and run it up on someone? And win that play?
He didn't call out your whole manhood.
You got that right.
I want you to just stick it to Jeff ass. Nah.
And I doubt he will. He's too damn conservative like traditional coaching.
I don't agree. He ain't. I don't know what Jeff talking about.
I don't even gamble. I bet you $20. If they get to the Super Bowl, they up 10 points. His ass gonna be conservative.
Okay, let's $10.
He gonna run the ball. Let's be safe.
What you say? $20?
Yep, run the ball. Let's be safe. And his ass might lose again.
We gonna bet $20.
Then it's gonna be a question. Wait a minute, you got Brock Purdy, this defense. Why you keep getting conservative when you up in the Super Bowl? You did it twice now.
I ain't never known Shanahan to be what Jeff is describing right now. I'm just saying.
He should have won the Super Bowl with Garoppolo. They were up 10 points.
Listen.
They were up 10. And I'm like, dude, why you keep running the ball? Why you being conservative? Trying to run the clock out. And Mahomes got him. Like, dang, you lost.
No, because you know why, Jeff? You know why Mahomes got it, Jeff?
Because they coach had the guts to say, man, throw that thing down there. We get it.
You were supposed to say why.
I'm supposed to say why?
You were supposed to say why when I said, do you know why?
Okay, my bad. Why?
Because nobody wants to hit motherfucking Mahomes running down the field with a ball in his head. Everybody just looking at him.
Super Bowl is totally different.
Hit his ass. Okay.
Super Bowl is different.
If he got the ball in his head and that man ain't slid, hit him.
They were trying to hit him. They couldn't catch him.
Who the fuck they want? They was looking at him.
Go watch.
They was looking at him like this.
Go watch that Super Bowl. They were trying, but he kept.
I was watching it. They was watching his ass.
He was running.
They was watching.
Now how he run with the ball, but he was running.
Nah. Okay. Now speaking of, now I will say this about the Broncos defense. They wouldn't let Mahomes run around that goddamn field though. Now they lost. The Broncos still suck. But the defense,
they did. They did shut it down.
The defense wasn't playing that shit. I'm just saying. Don't let that man run around with the fucking ball.
Now, if the Lions are the ones in the Super Bowl, say they play the Chiefs again, I don't think our defense is going to, or our coach is going to get conservative and say we're up 20-10. I don't think we're going to get conservative. Let's run the ball. Let's run the clock out. Let's not. I think our coach say, F them. That bitch up. Give me 60. I want to guarantee we get that title. I don't want to be Shanahan. I don't want to be one of them. Like, well, y'all was up. Why did you dial back? Because the media gonna ask that question.
Okay,
you were
first
up.
of all,
Why did you dial it back, coach?
I just want the people to know that Jeff keep bringing up old shit. Now I already said that was that man's first Super Bowl, and you playing against somebody like Tom and Belichick. Like goddamn, who's not gonna be conservative, Jeff?
I'm talking about his most recent Super Bowl against Kansas City. He did the same thing. Will he do it a third time?
No. Nah. We bet 20 on it.
The Lions can make the Super Bowl. That's not Kool-Aid there. That ain't Kool-Aid.
There is that. Put the Kool-Aid. That man got water. He needs some wine.
They have a chance like everybody else made the Super Bowl. Everybody got a shot.
People.
You can't do no doubt. That's true.
People. I didn't already said the 49ers is going. Now, I'm going to just call it. Since Jeff talk all this shit, the 49ers is going for the West. I'm sorry.
And they gonna win?
I think so. Because Jeff is a motherfucking hater. So I'm just gonna call them to win the whole goddamn thing.
I ain't a hater. History shows Kyle Shanahan will be a traditional coach. We're up 30-20. Should I throw it?
You're bringing up.
Nah, let's be safe. Run the ball. Coach, we got him on the ropes. Nah, let's not be crazy. He got to show me that he got some guts. I don't think he got it.
All I know is I want my $20.
I know you gonna give it to me. They got coach. What the hell y'all over there drinking?
Jeff, we all over here drinking reality juice. Your ass over there drinking some goddamn water.
I'm drinking reality juice. I'm not. I watched the film. I sat and watched that Super Bowl, and like, dude, you up? I'm about to say San Fran about to win.
Look,
and you conservative again?
Wait a minute, people. Wait a minute, people. Hold on for 1 second, because I got to find the Colorado game. Hold on, I got to find my remote. Hold on.
That's the next topic.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I
got it
on ESPN. I got it on ESPN. Why it's not on?
Ain't supposed to be.
Maybe it's ESPN too. Let me.
And it starts at 8:15.
I thought it said 10 o'clock.
I had to check the time, see when the time to start. So we got that time zone difference.
Well, yeah, that's why I thought that I was gonna be able to. Oh, that's a soccer. That ain't it. Wait a minute.
But that brings up the next topic.
Okay.
Coach Prime impact on college sports this season. We talking about the barbershop earlier. We had everybody doing what you just did.
Wait a minute. Doing what? Doing what? What you talking about?
Oh, hold on. Colorado playing. Let me stop and go get the
right. And I can't
nobody can do that for college football in a minute.
But I can't find it, and I'm a little sad about it. I thought it said 10 o'clock, ESPN.
You sure it's on ESPN? Well, probably gotta be ESPN.
Because they were showing old boy, and I guess he about to play now.
Now they learned his son got an NIL deal for like $4.8 million.
Who do?
Shador, his son, that's quarterback.
He got a what?
An NIL deal. Name.
Oh, what?
He's
leaving?
No, that's where players can get paid. His is worth $4.8 million.
I thought the NIL was like you don't get nothing.
No, that's where you can get money for you.
Oh.
They say 10 o'clock. It come on.
Yeah, it's 10:16. Why it's not on? Because they still
game on right now on there.
Well, it is the game on, but don't nobody want to watch
the game got in.
No, fuck all that.
The other game, when that game ended, it's gonna cut to it.
Oh no, I thought we would have just cut right into the damn. What's the name?
They gotta let the game end out. They pay TV rights for that. They can't just say, "Oh, Deion's on."
I mean, no disrespect to Tulane and whoever on here right now, Memphis, Lord. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh, I forgot John put this up. It's silly, but I believe about the Lions going.
Oh yeah, because the basketball is on the other one, Lord.
But Dion has really. It's like it's the five effect with college football because everybody like I gotta check out Prime, see what they doing.
Absolutely, nah, shit.
And they won last week, so they were 5 and.
He did. I was so excited. I'm like, but it didn't look like they was at first, but they did, and I was glad. I was like, okay, phew.
Yeah, he was mad about it because like we play like crap, so
For
we
real.
didn't win with a. Well, he played with the Cowboys and the Niners when they won, so you know what, dominating when you win compared to, we got back.
For
We don't
real.
want to get back because
For real, because that's
lose
what
the
that
next
game
one.
was.
Like, we came in, we pointed
Yeah.
25,
That game was straight up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that game was.
Yeah, you don't want to win like that because
you do not.
People watching that film like, oh, you can get them.
Period.
Ain't that tough?
But that's all I'm saying.
Dominate, you might like, dang, we gotta play them.
But see,
and look how they was hitting. Look how they. Oh,
but
man,
see, this is all I'm saying. Remember when I kept saying, and I understood what you said. I do because.
I gotta do another Hunko. Say it one more time.
No, I understood then what you said about Travis Hunter. Like, no, you don't want to bring him back in too fast. I get it. I heard you. But the reality is, without that man, I'm sorry, it's gonna keep being moments. If they win, I just feel like he was.
I think he might play today. He might be healthy.
He is.
Everyone
and I can't wait.
Nah, that's true. They want to see Deion fall on his face. No, D been on the backside, on the football craft coach, wherever he says to those kids can back it up with tape, trophies, gold jacket.
Absolutely.
That's the fear because he done it all. He got the proof. He done it too.
I mean, he walked what he talked. That's why I respect Prime. You know, once upon a time, I used to really feel like he was just a little showboat. Like,
that was Must Be the Money was a great song. It's my life, every card, the credit card.
Okay. But here's when I really started to like just respect him. I started to respect him, believe it or not. It wasn't during his playing time. It was when he made that reality show. It was like his very first time.
He did have a reality show.
He did. And it was with the last ex-wife, Shadorna mom. Okay, that's when he was still with her or whatever. And I said, okay, I mean, I was able to see him in a different light. You see what I'm saying? Instead of the spotlight, the prime. Okay. And I see him in a different light, and I was able to, collectively respect him.
I understand that because I know when he was at TD Jake's Manpower Conference in '98. So I bought the series on the tape. He talked about him committing suicide, and from that experience, giving his life to God. He talked about how to get from where he was, he created the alter ego Prime Time.
Exactly.
But in creating that alter ego, that ego kind of rolled with the devil a little bit. So he out there doing the thing, all that, whatever, money video and all that.
Right.
You start winning on Deion the man. And probably a lot of players might go through that because, okay, well, I need to be this persona to get out of this situation.
Right.
But hopefully you can still maybe have a Lord in it so it don't become an alter ego for real. Like, this dude, the ladies love you, the coaches love you, the drugs, the weed, and everything bad love you. And you gotta put that back on, go get that money. But you the person, like, I don't want to do that today. Nah, dog, come on. Tap me in. This is where the money at. This is how we got it. And you want to find that balance of the person.
Yeah, well, I'm so glad he did because it definitely made me see him in a different light, which is why that he's on this stage. I could genuinely and wholeheartedly respect it, support it. You understand what I'm saying? And ride with it. You know what I mean?
Once he got saved, when he would take an interception and score, he would get down his knees and throw his arms up, giving praise God instead of all the prime time, talking fast. And never talked to you, but his actions was talk with the high step.
That's all I'm saying, Jeff. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I could respect him like wholeheartedly at this stage of where he's at.
And going through that probably gives him that conversation where if a lot of people don't know that he was like, no, I've been with that thought process you had before with this pressure, this, and I did like you, but you was prime time, you.
Right.
And even on the tape, listen to it, he gonna side the road before he drove across the side of the cliff. A cop stopped him 3 a.m. He like, the cop never looked at why you on the road 3 a.m.
Right.
Can I get your autograph prior to our man?
Right.
So he can talk to them players that might be going through stuff like
exactly.
that.
And you know, he made a statement. Okay. He made a statement not so long ago, and he was basically saying, like, if this man is more concerned about what's happening at home, he no good to me on the field. So I need to know how your mama doing. What's your home life like? How your siblings doing? Because again, if you're the primary provider or support system or whatever, you're not gonna be no good to me if you steady worrying about, is it food on the table? Did the kids,
you're gonna get hurt.
Boom.
You don't take one bad play, you paralyzed.
Period. And so I genuinely respect that man. Like he said, you are entrusting me with your boy. I'm gonna bring you back a man. It ain't just about football. It's about life. Period. Okay. And what else is your plan beyond football? Do you understand? What's your grades like? How do you treat your mama? Blah, blah, blah. Like he wants again. Oh.
Yeah, you want to be husband, not baby daddy.
Hold on. Jeff. I'm sorry that I even got to bring this back to a previous conversation. But
I'm waiting on you.
Hold on. This man wants the whole character. He don't just want the football player. He want the man, the character. Okay? Nah, because that's what matters. And that's awesome. What he focuses on. And I love that.
Awesome thing. And it still don't matter about a Hall of Fame for a sport. That's
again,
your job.
Ask Prime if the character and the man matter or just the sport of the game.
You can go pull up YouTube footage of him saying it's only about your stats.
Don't ask that man if he gonna let his players dick off and be an asshole because it matters more what the fuck you do on the field. Don't ask that man that.
To your face. The Hall of Fame is about what you did on that field.
Prime cares about the character, and so does the people that pick the Hall of Famers. Period. Now,
again, go pull up the film of Dion telling you the Hall of Fame is about the stats.
Be a better man. Period. And that's what he's creating, better men, not football players.
He tells you himself the Hall of Fame is about your stats.
Yeah, okay.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, okay.
Now, if they want to say it's only about
he building character, people. He building character. He not building football players. Understand the difference. Understand
that might change the culture going forward, but it's only about what you did on the field in any Hall of Fame. And the only reason why the Bill Watt thing, when John brought that up with the WWE, because it was so publicized, it's a bad look.
Okay, hold on.
Do that with him.
Okay, to all fairness to Jeff, I can't even hear him no more because the game on. Nah, I didn't find.
Oh my God, you saw Dion. Oh my God, Dion.
I saw Dion.
And, oh my God,
I said, fuck what Jeff said, people. So we about to wrap it up.
Damn, Prime, you got a show to do first.
We about to wrap this shit up. Nah.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you? That game does replay. You know that, right?
No. It ain't
the same. You got on demand. You got all that. You can pause it right now.
Hold on, wait a minute. Now my device saying it's about to restart. Wait a minute, hold on. Don't restart. Hold on.
That's what your ass get.
Hold on.
That's what your ass get.
People, Jeff about to
JLE Marte. It's Prime, Jeff. Damn Prime right now. We doing our thing.
Hold on, Jeff. The computer about to shut off. The game is on. We gotta wrap it up. Fuck this.
That's damn shame. This is what I work with, people. You see it on display. Coach Prime, damn my show. I want to do a sports show. Jeff, please, let's do this. Every fan, blah, blah, blah. I got you, fam. Okay, what this shit? What the hell?
There he goes.
You fucked up now, for real?
Hold on. Here comes Travis Hunter. Hold on. I can't even concentrate, people. I'm sorry.
Well, now what you agree with Marte about again now?
Hold on, Jonathan.
What you agree with it now for? Type that, big bro.
Jonathan, I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck happened. I love this energy. Okay, now let's keep that going down.
Damn, the show Prime on. I love Prime, but I love the JLE brand first. Fuck Prime. He comes second. Don't put your hand up.
I understand.
Damn, this what I
Look,
do.
all our audience want to watch it too. They like, yeah, come on, the game on.
That's damn shame.
Look.
Two things could be true. You can watch and talk at the same time.
I really
my co-host.
No, because you know why?
She's drinking the Kool-Aid.
No, I'm telling you, I can't.
Yeah, she drinking the Kool-Aid. Coach Prime.
No, here's the problem.
She's a zombie today.
No, because you know what? I'm too animated to do both. Like I can't. I swear to God. Because I'm going to wind up keep looking at the TV and then I'm going to fuck around and not even hear what you're saying. Okay. Just like how you tried to piggyback to my thing. I just got lost in translation with what you were saying. I'm just saying.
America's watching. This type of co-host. I'm amazing co-host. I prop you up every damn show. Coach Primo. That's what you do. Zombie now. Coach Prime.
I don't know what that man got an effect on people. I don't know what it is. I really don't.
I'm gonna get you out of the show because you probably give me saying.
I don't know what the hell he did.
See your ass this weekend. I made sure I throw a rock at you. Make sure if you feel a little breeze outside.
Oh yeah, people. Me and Jeff is about to freeze our ass off on Sunday at this goddamn wedding off the goddamn.
And we ain't doing no show. I already told her to be cool.
I
ain't trying to date nothing. I'm trying to have a good time, see my people. Give me a drink.
We about to freeze our ass off in Michigan off the goddamn water. I'm just
talking no Hall of Fame. Long as she talking no lion. Just focus on the.
I didn't fuck around. See what I'm saying? I'm missing shit.
Prime ain't going nowhere.
I'm just saying.
His jet player made it. Yeah, he did become a real coach. That's true.
He did. I respect it, Lord.
Because I got a sorry co-host. Yeah, I said it. She's sorry here right now. Prime on TV. Damn, do zombie right now. What the hell?
Okay, no.
Watch your precious Prime.
No. For real.
I'm about to get you off here.
No. Jeff, how many topics we got left? Did we cover everything, though?
No, we did.
We did.
It's just the point with the Prime's on. We gotta go, right? This JLE fuck Prime. I'm talking about. You got me fucked up. I love Prime, but
I'm just saying we like 57 minutes and counting. I'm just saying we did.
I know zombie girl. Prime. Yeah. I know a lot. I know you're Scooby-Doo zombie. I know.
I am.
So we hope everybody enjoyed the show. Tweet about it, let people know, share it. And we'll be back next week, and hopefully there's no stories to tell about the wedding and her trying to start a debate.
It might. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of.
I ain't message you, John.
See what I'm saying? He even trying to see that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so I guess all y'all Scooby-Doo zombies. Prime. And I love Prime.
I mean, look at her. We almost got a touchdown, and I didn't miss a good maybe 3 first downs. I'm just saying.
And you think I give a rat's ass?
Jeff, I didn't miss 3 first downs.
I'm trying to be humble, but you're gonna bring me out.
Jonathan, hold on. Shout out to Jonathan tonight, though.
Yeah,
that man,
fuck everybody.
I like it.
We come
touchdown. See what I'm saying? Fucking around. I can't even keep up.
You got YouTube. Watch shit on replay.
God damn.
Your name in the damn thing. You be all right. You won't give me that shit about touchdown. They're gonna show it all goddamn night.
Let me see. I got to look up who the fuck Weaver is. Okay.
Oh, that's damn. All right, Scooby-Doo zombie. All right, America. Ground floor will be 11:30. Hope y'all enjoy this. And my zombie Decepticon teammate is Prime. All that bullshit.
I'm like Jonathan. Must be the money. Hey, got me feeling this way. Must be the money.
Oh damn! What damn thing go?
Exactly. We got to go out. I don't know why I ain't met you by now. I mean, damn, I didn't only know Jeff since I was about probably 8. Shit.
And your ass is 4 years younger than us.
Listen, I had
Again,
to be about 8 years old. I'm
again,
just
Auntie
saying.
Mom, she wanted to put a gun to me and my Jerome head, taking your ass with us. No, no, ma'am. No, no, ma'am. And I was smoking weed and drinking all that bullshit,
But you
baby.
know what though?
No.
But while you talking, when I wanted to crash, I crashed. Now y'all, it didn't matter if y'all liked it or not. Shit, I'm coming now. Sometimes.
Yeah, we took your ass to a basketball game.
But sometimes I let y'all go on and be, you know, and do what y'all do.
Yeah, G, yeah, he was drinking too. You come around, you too young. But hope everybody enjoyed the show, and all you people about to watch the game, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, go Colorado!
Man, get that shit out of here. What the hell? All right.
Peace.